everybody, welcome back to Buzzard-Roost. I am Buzzard. This is part 2. Let's say or assume that you've got your 3 months, 6 months, 1 year food pantry built up. Now you need to look into making it sustainable food, whether it be learn how to grow garden standard like mine out there, or growing in containers, maybe fruit trees, nut trees, stuff like that, and also livestock. Now I've got 1 cow and I've got her yearling with her, and she is due probably sometime mid to late this month, depending on how things go, I guess, or exactly when she took. But a week ago Wednesday, let's see if I can hold this phone, I got my hoop benders from Bootstrap Farms. Like just about everyone else, I paid for it. It wasn't nothing a cent, and I didn't get nothing for getting nothing to promote them. I think it's a pretty cool idea. They use a top rail off a chain link top rail as the hoops, and this bender bends them to. I got the one that's 12 foot wide, and I believe it's 7 feet in the center. Something I did not find out, or I just found out, I don't know if you can see them, but right back there is PVC pipe, 1-inch PVC pipe that I made a hoop house out of. Sorry about that, it's kind of difficult to hold phones, and I know you're probably tired of seeing my hand in the other side. Anyway, that's right. I found out that they emit a gas. They gas out. I guess the sun does it to them, or maybe it's the heat. But it deteriorates the plastic that you put over them. It shortens their life quite a bit. So that's why I went ahead and got the hoop bender from Bootstrap Farms. Because I'm going to get some top rail, and I'm going to use it initially to cover some of my fruit trees. If we do get to where the temperature drops and is staying cooler, wetter springs, wetter falls, early frost, late frost, stuff like that, I want to be able to cover my apple trees, and that's the main one right now is apple trees. But some of my other fruit trees, to try to keep them from killing the buds and stuff, and not getting any fruit production off of it. So that's going to be the initial start. I still haven't got any loads of wood chips. I'm supposed to be getting some. The tree trimming company is going to call me and notify me. And a week ago Thursday, I got my baby chicks in. Let's see if I can get a view of them here. Sorry about the sun. They are Silver Lace Wyandotte. They are a cold hardy chicken. Sorry about all the movement. Like I said, it's kind of hard to hold this thing. They are a cold hardy. They're good egg producers and stuff, so that's the reason I got them. I got 15 hens and 2 roosters. Originally I was just going to get a dozen hens. When I called to place the order, the lady at Ideal Poultry said that if you up it by 3 or Yeah, by 3. I actually got them a little cheaper. So I paid a little bit more, but I got them cheaper per bird. So I went ahead and done that. Trying to think what else I was going to talk about here. Anyway, that's the whole purpose. Oh, and there's Ginger and her calf, or her yearling that's behind her there. I call her Rosebud, or Rose Hip, because she wiped out all my rose hips last fall when she's just a little bitty thing. Anyway, so we got food covered, and I didn't cover anything on the water in part 1. I'll probably do that next video. I used to do government auctions, so I got some stuff some activated charcoal that was for a water filtration system that the military has, and I also got some air filters that is for some big units, and I want to use them to purify water or clean it up. I will probably still boil water, but that'll be in probably the next video. Hopefully by then I'll buy a few pieces of top rail and maybe have a couple of hoops bent. Maybe show you some ideas on how to connect them. And by the way, this here, yeah, I fell. And of course, you know, you stick your hand out to catch yourself, which you're not supposed to do. Went to the emergency room. They x-rayed it. They said that they couldn't tell if I fractured it, that in 3 days, if the swelling didn't go down, to come back and they'd x-ray it again, it would definitely show it if I did have a fracture in it. The swelling is not as bad. I can move it more, but this little brace here is going to go on my medical supplies. I know it's for an adult and it's right for the right hand. I already got ace wrap in some of my medical supplies. I'm going to put this in there because there's a very good possibility, if you cannot get to the doctor or something, that a fracture or a sprain, you're going to have to wrap it up. So this will be going into my medical supplies. Anyway, this is Buzzard. We'll see you.